Welcome back, YouTubers. It's your Grandmaster School. Recently asked how you guys could send eggs to mine and Gamer Zeke's files for the Diamond Pearl Co-op egg lock. I'm gonna show you most of it. I will leave links and files and stuff in the description, so you guys will be able to do this. So first you're going to want to find a thing called the NoCache GBA to VBA. You're going to want to open it. Now yours will be empty here, there'll be absolutely nothing, and you'll go to configure. For most people you'll probably get an error. I'm not sure, but yeah, you're gonna want to at least have the NoCache GBA as well. So it'll look something like this. It may or may not have the NoCache zoomer in it, because that's something I downloaded separately. But yeah, it'll be empty, and you'll go to configure. An error may or may not pop up, in which case you're gonna want a file called the comdlg32, which will be in the description, and you're gonna have to go through a process of registering that so that your computer will accept that file, and I will leave a link to a video that helped me do it also in the description. So you'd go to configure, you'd browse to your nocache.gba.ini, and you'd navigate to this little thing right here, and then you'd hit open, and it'll bring up this, and because it's going to register that it found all the save files in your battery folder, your NoCache GBA folder. So yes, and then all of your game saves would appear there, and then you wouldn't have to do either of these. You can just hit save and hit back. So then, in order to open a save file in Pokegen, which I have here, I'll put a link to the page that you can download Pokegen from, also in the description. But anyways, you would then select whatever game you'd want to make eggs for, and then you'll see that convert file popped up over here, and then that the new save file would be called newsavegame.save. So then you'd hit convert file, and a little progress bar is going to appear here, and it'll show you your progress. I'm not going to do it because, I mean, I've already done it. It takes a little while, but regardless. So then once you finally get all that done, you can open up your Pokegen when it opens. I mean, there we go. You hit file, open, and I think this is alright. Yeah, this is my file. I'm not gonna go peeking at that, but here's Zeke's file, as you can see with the piplup. You can make all the eggs here. So yeah, we did 3 full boxes, but I'll go to this box for the demonstration. So it's a lot to look at, but it's not really all that difficult. This drop down window, you can search through all the guys that are available through 4th gen, because it's registered as Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. So you choose whatever one you want. I'm going to choose Mudkip. You can decide to give it a nickname or not. You can choose what level you want it to be at, let's say 6, and it'll generate the EXP amount, unless you want to put in a custom EXP amount. Say you want to put in like 1500. You can choose your nature, and if I can get it to stop freaking out on me. When you hover over it, it tells you what each of the natures does. So that's kind of helpful. You can decide to give it a held item. If you're making eggs though, held items are useless, because when the egg hatches, the item just disappears. It's kind of stupid. Leave happiness at 0. You can choose a custom ability. or you can leave it blank and it'll randomly generate one that's normal for the Pokemon. And then this is kind of a bizarre thing to have here, but it kind of alters like the stats that the Pokemon will have. And you can decide male or female here. I would leave all of these alone unless you're choosing what game you're actually sending it from. So let's say Emerald, and you can choose to make it an egg or a shiny or both. And you can choose your Poké risk factors here. I'll let you guys read up on that. And here you can randomize your IVs, randomize your EVs, and there, that's like the basics. And you can go through, choose attacks out of any of the attacks up to 4th gen, choose how much PP. You can actually customize it, which is really weird, and then choose how many PP ups you want to give that move. And here, if you're making games for Zeke's file, and you have his save file now, you would right click on the Piplup and view data, and Zeke's trainer name and ID and secret ID will appear. Now, since you're making eggs for Zeke, you do not mess with this at all, because if you do, it's going to register the Pokemon as he received it from a trade, and that's going to make it gain extra EXP when battling and stuff. And it's kind of unfair considering, you know, we didn't do that for either of us. And you can see that all the other preset stuff for that Piplup shows up in the window. So yeah, so say we wanted to be done with this and we wanted to make an egg of said Piplup, but we're gonna make it level 1 because that's kind of the rules. But yeah, level 1, you would then right click on any of the squares in the PC box and choose set, and now there's a little egg. And if you view the data, it's gonna have the same sets and stuff. Not much will change. So yeah, that's your egg. So then when you're finally done, you go to File, Save File, and then it'll save it as the new save game. But then to make it so that it'll actually run on Zeke's file, you'll navigate to the NoCast GBA, the battery file, and then rename the new save game as Zeke's Diamond version or my Pearl version. So yeah, there you go, guys. I hope that helped you. I hope the video helps, and I really hope that the files are downloadable from the video. Otherwise, if you have any problems, message me, join the Facebook page. It'll be a lot easier to converse there. So good luck to you all, and we hope to receive your eggs soon. See ya.